And those torrential downpours caused a major mess at a strip mall here in Miami where the roof partially collapsed. CBS 4's Keith Jones live from the scene where he just learned building inspectors actually condemned the entire building. Keith.
Yeah, those building inspectors got out here about 8 o'clock, and within an hour, they ended up condemning the building. They have to look at the structure's entire roof, not just the portion where it collapsed, with the structural integrity for the entire roof. And now you've got 8 businesses that are forced to close their doors, and it's all thanks to Mother Nature. Buckets of rain dumped on Miami streets, filling them with bumper-high floodwaters, daringly navigated. The storm filled the early morning sky with a spectacular light show. Beauty from one perspective, destruction from another.
I got a call from the alarm, and they're the ones that advised me that there was a problem, and I thought it was a burglary when I first heard it, but it wasn't.
What it was? A gaping hole in the ceiling and roof of Eliezer Gallardo's laundromat. He and his wife were at home watching their business fill with water.
We looked through the cameras and we would see like debris and it was water.
Really, and then we noticed right away the roof had collapsed. A lot of water, about 3 inches of rain, and as soon as I opened the door, the whole water started coming out.
The Gallardos arrived to get a first-hand look. Water puddled up, machines damaged, debris everywhere. They realized they could stare at the morning sky through a gaping 10 by 10 hole in their roof. All they could do was wait for Miami Fire Rescue.
We have had to cordon off this entire strip mall area of all the businesses until we can have structural inspectors come out.
7 other businesses in the mall are affected, including Daniel Zeldin, who owns the Mexican restaurant.
We opened 8 months ago in the middle of the pandemic. My family and I, we say, hey, let's go for a business. My wife's a chef, I'm a chef, so they said, hey, let's go open our family business. And now we're surprised today that we're not going to be able to open.
Zeldin stood close by as fire rescue and city building inspectors used a ladder truck to get a bird's eye view of an unwanted moonroof. Within an hour, inspectors condemned the entire building and all 8 businesses, exactly what Zeldin feared.
If by any chance inspectors comes in and they say that we have to rebuild the whole structure, we're looking at they have to disconnect electricity and we're going to lose a lot of merchandise.
All right, so the building owners now required to hire a private engineer to go through the buildings, to survey the damage, to devise a plan for repairs and submit that to the city. Once the repairs are made, then that engineer has to come and inspect each of the 8 businesses and then send a certified letter to the city deeming them safe. When that will happen, nobody here seems to know that, although we believe the owners have just showed up trying to kick the media out of here. That's the latest here in Miami. Keith Jones, CBS 4 News.